Hi everybody. I'm getting on today to do a thrift store haul video. So I went to, this is Sunday, Father's Day Sunday. Happy Father's Day everyone. This is Sunday and yesterday was my go around town and go do my thrift store and garage sale shopping. So I stopped at quite a few places, but I thought I'd hop on and let you guys see what I got. I got some pretty good deals. And before I do, I just want to say thank you to all you subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for your comments. You guys are great. Okay, so the first thing I got was, I got quite a few clothing items. I got this dress. I have a wedding to go. I have a wedding to go to in September, so I've kind of had my eye peeled. It's a maxi dress. It's very long. And gee, I thought this was kind of pretty. If it looks good, I can do this. It fits, and it's very comfortable. It's very, very stretchy. Fits and it's very comfortable, but I'm not so sure if I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that I like the way that it looks, so I'm unsure about that, but I could, keep it and wear it around the house. This was $4.99, and I got this at a Salvation Army. And while I was at the Salvation Army, I did see that, today is the 16th, June 16th, and the 29th, June 29th, everything in the store is going to be 50% off, so I'll be going for that. Okay, so the next thing I got, and this was 50 cents. It's just a gray t-shirt. And it has a pretty little design on the bottom, and it's real long. I love it. It's long. It'll cover, I could wear it with leggings or, just some shorts or whatever. Anyway, this was 50 cents. This I got, I'll show you this one. This right here, it's a bathing suit. I need a bathing suit, and I kind of been on the lookout for them. They're very expensive, so I've kind of been on the lookout for them. I don't really want to get a bathing suit at a thrift store, but while I was in this town, Newport is where I go, Newport, Maine. While I was there, I went to the Paris Farmers Union, which is like an agway or like a nursery kind of type, garden supply store. There you go. And while I was there, I found out some pricing for my sister for some trees that she wanted, but I was pulling out in the street where I was pulling out of, I had to wait for traffic, and I looked across the street and there was a store over there, and it said Home Hardware and More, and they had clothing outside, and I thought, I'm going to go check that out. Well, they had bathing suits. I thought I could see bathing suits, and they did. This, I got this bathing suit. It's normally $34.64, and I got it for $20. I didn't think that was bad, and it does fit, and I really like it. And I did want to go to the coast a couple times this summer, and I don't have a bathing suit, so this was $20. And then this I got at the church thrift store for my granddaughter. It is so cute. What a cute little dress. It was $1. I thought it was so cute with a little pair of sandals. That'll be adorable. So that was $1. Now on my way to the Newport, to where I go to the Salvation Army in Newport, there is a Amish farm on the way there, and they had, as I was on my way, I passed this farm, and they had a little stand outside with pastries and breads and things like that, and I thought, oh, I'll stop there on my way home. So I did, and I got these, I got it for breakfast for this morning, and yes, I did have it for breakfast, but this is a sticky bun, and it looked so good. It was $4, and I didn't think that was bad. There's a few buns in here. It's like 4 buns in here, and it's got nuts on it, and nuts are expensive to cook with, so I didn't think that was bad, and I'm supporting the Amish community, so I didn't mind that. And then at the church thrift store that I go to, it's not in Newport, it's in Bingham. At the church thrift store that I go to, it's the food pantry. And when they start having foods that they've had on the shelf for a long time, to get rid of them, they put them out for free. Anybody that goes to the thrift store can get stuff in. And so I got these crackers. I love these crackers. They're really tasty. They've got like soy sauce on them, and they're really good. They're rice crackers. They're delicious, and they were free. And not this time, but the last time I went to Bingham, which was last week, they have magazines, 2 for 25 cents, and they're all used. I mean, they're no great shakes. They're used magazines. But I found this Pioneer Woman magazine, and oh my goodness, I fell in love with it. So I got that one. I got Country Living. I got Martha Stewart Living. I got House Beautiful. But I always pass these on and give them, let my family or my friends or my hairdresser or whoever have my magazines when I'm done. But the Pioneer Woman ones, I'm keeping. There's some great recipes in there. So I got those. I got $1 worth. This was the last time I went. This time when I went yesterday, I got some more. And I did find another Pioneer Woman one, so I snagged that one. But I got Oprah, and I got Good Housekeeping, Family Circle, Woman's Day, more Woman's Day, Better Homes and Gardens. This is an older one. This Family Circle one, I almost think I've gotten this one before, but it looks so good. Those tomatoes look fantastic on there, yummy. Probably got some good recipes in there. So this was the Salvation Army. So these were three for $1 at Salvation Army. So I got those. And at this church thrift store that I went to, I've been on the lookout for. I've done a few arts and crafts videos. You guys know that I like to do paper crafts. And in the paper crafting community, they work a lot with old books, and they take the pages out of the old books and they Mod Podge them onto their canvas or whatever it is that they're working on, and so you can see those letters in the background. It makes a beautiful print in the background. Well, I found an old book. This was 50 cents. It's an old hardcover, and it is a French dictionary. So I thought that would be so cool. Everything in it is French. So I thought that would be a really cool background for all of my stuff. And I did hear mention, I was on the lookout for a gardening one that had like plants and plant terminology and things like that, and because I love the gardening theme. But so I was on the lookout for those, and they do have some, but this was the best find. I loved it. So 50 cents for a French dictionary. I thought, I'm never going to use it any other way, so I'll use it in crafts. And I got a bunch of magazines, and my sister gave me a magazine, and also this plastic thing. I'm going to do a video on those. One of my frugal tip videos I'm going to do with that plastic thing. So she saved it for me. But she passed her magazine on to me. So that one was free. And then these were from the church thrift store where they're 2 for 25 cents. So I got Woman's Day, Good Housekeeping, more Good Housekeeping. I got another Pioneer Woman. So I'm thrilled about that. HGTV, I love these. These are great. Couple of those, more Good Housekeeping. Yeah, so I got a bunch of magazines. I love to have those around, and so I've gotten plenty. And like I said, I passed them along. So let me think. I think that's all I did, you guys. So that was my haul for my yesterday thrift shopping. I had fun. I went to Bingham is in up north, and Newport is more like, I guess, I don't know if I would say down south, but it's out west. They're in total opposite directions. So I had a fun day going back and forth. And I went to the Paris Farmers Union. Oh, and that's another thing I wanted to tell you. So the Paris Farmers Union, like I said, in Newport, that is a store where they have garden supplies and gardening things on. And they have trees there. My sister was looking for crabapple trees. Pink flowering crabapple trees. And so they did have them. But you guys, this is a good deal too. So that's why I'm telling you. I didn't buy any, but I did tell her about them because she wanted to. I did some pricing for her while I went around on my day yesterday. And so the Paris Farmers Union had, they had 2 left, pink flowering crabapple trees for $64.95 a piece, but they're 40% off. So that's a really good deal. So anyway, I pass that along to her. I checked out another nursery on my way to the Bingham Church thrift store. There's a nursery, gardening nursery on the way there, and I stopped there to check them out, and they were $44 for those flowering crabapple trees there. And while I was there, I got my sister a hanging fuchsia plant to hang off of her deck. I have my garden there, and she's always doing stuff for me, so I bought her a hanging flower, and it's beautiful. It was gorgeous. So I am always saying that I like to go to thrift store shopping and garage sales and things like that. You guys know that. But I also, I wanted to tell you about a couple of the other places I went to. I do stop at the Amish community, and I do stop at local businesses because I really want to promote them as much as I can. If I can spend my money, I do want to spend them there. And on my way to Newport, there's that place that's the Antiques and More. And I told you the and more is what I'm interested in. And I stopped there, but they weren't open, so I couldn't go there. Trying to think if there were any other yard sales I stopped at. And I don't believe there were. I stopped at my sister's on the way to Bingham so I could weed my garden and chit-chat with her for a little bit. And so I did do that. But anyway, you guys, that was my thrift store haul for the day. It was fun. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. That tells YouTube that you like my content that I'm putting out. So I hope you like this, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day, all you fathers out there. And everybody else, enjoy your Sunday. It's a beautiful sunny day here. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.